No, it's a rainy day, so I thought I'd cook a bit of a classic, my take on a classic Italian tomato sauce. Here are the ingredients. 1 large white onion finely diced, 3 or 4 cloves of sliced garlic, 2 bay leaves straight off my bay tree, 1 carrot which has been grated, 2 cans of peeled plum tomatoes plus the sauce, some nice rock salt and some extra virgin olive oil. So they're the ingredients. So what we need now is a good sturdy pan, cracking pan this one actually, and don't be shy putting some olive oil in. Let's get plenty in. I don't know how much that is, but it's plenty. And we get that going. What we're going to do is just sweat the onions and the garlic. We're not going to fry them, we're just going to sweat them out. So although I'm going to get the heat up, I'm going to keep it on a medium to low heat, and I'm going to get the onions in nice and early. So let's get the onions in. So washing up bowl. Let's get my old, you can see how much oil is in there probably got that, and then in with the garlic. And then we're going to keep that on a medium low heat. Make sure all the garlic slices are all separated. Get it all mixed in with the oil. Plenty of oil in there. And then I'm going to sweat that down for 5, 10, 15 minutes, however long it takes on a low heat. Just until I don't want any colour in it at all. I'm not really hard frying the onions, I'm just sweating them down. So we've had the onions and garlic sweating down, that's almost on minimum heat, no colour into them. I softened them down a bit. Now in with the shredded carrot. There's 1 medium-sized carrot there. Get it all mixed in. This is going to bring some sweetness to the dish. I don't like adding sugar, and carrot is going to bring some sweetness and take some of that acidity out. So we're going to give that another 5 or 10 minutes and cook that down. So yeah, that's been cooking for about 5 minutes maybe. You can see it all starting to come down a little bit. Still plenty of oil in there. No colour in it. Secret with this is keep it moving. Don't let it sit, because if it sits, it may well start to brown it off a little bit, and we don't want any of that going on. So let's keep that going until it's getting there, but it probably needs a few more minutes just to cook that down a bit further. So yeah, we'll leave that to it. We'll come back in a minute or two. Right, just been watching a bit of Miley Cyrus. I absolutely love Miley Cyrus. Just watching her at Glastonbury doing Crashing. Mate, she is just something. So, secret, do not rush this. I've been having it, it's been cooking. You can see how it's all coming down now. We're getting there. So, yeah, next thing I'm going to do is get 2 tins of plum tomatoes. Just going to crush them by hand. They don't need much. Just break them up a little bit. Out of there. Have we got them all? Yeah. You see, I'm just gently crushing them. I'm not doing a lot with them. And then straight into the pan. Get all that lovely sauce in. We're not going to add any more water, any more fluid to it. That's going to be it. Get rid of that. Let's wash my hands. Hands washed. Turn the heat up a little bit. Get that mixed in. Oh, look at all of that. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And we get that up to about, yeah, just a medium heat. You know, the secret with this, as I keep saying, is just cook it low and slow, but I'm just going to get it up to temperature. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of coarse salt. I will probably add just a little bit more at this stage and then check it. I'm not putting any pepper in it. The tomatoes can hold the salt. I'm not going to put sugar in it. As I say, I put the shredded carrot in there, which is going to bring a natural sweetness to the dish, and then 2 fresh bay leaves straight off my bay tree this morning. What have we got on now? Oh, what's his name? Forget his name now. Paolo Nutini. He's very good. I like him. Prefer Miley Cyrus though. And there we are. So you can see it's just starting to get up to a boil. I'm going to edge the heat up a little bit, just get it up to a nice simmer, and then once it's going, I'm going to get it on a low heat. I'm going to leave it uncovered, and I'm going to cook it for as long as I dare. Yeah, I like this tune. How are we going? So it's just coming now, we're just getting it bubbling at the edges. Keep it moving, bay leaves are in there. All this carrot will absorb into the sauce. Just break any, if there's any big lumps, you know, of the tomato, just knock them into shape. Right, let's just get a little teaspoon and just taste the salt and the flavouring. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So it's just coming to a boil. Get it down. Put my wooden spoon on top just to keep it under control. And that's a nice low heat. And I'm just going to let it chunk away. It's got to be 30 minutes at least until all the sauce is broken down. And at that stage you can do what you want with it. You can serve it straight up, you can freeze some of it. I'm going to serve this with some chicken and some pasta tonight. That's it, and yeah, okay, see you next time. Chin chin.